Hi all, thanks so much for checking into the group tonight to take a look at this video. I am really excited to focus on eating healthy and clean eating and meal planning and prepping with you all this week. I hope you started to think about what you want to eat this week. That is one of the things that I get so excited about each week, so I hope that you did as well. I posted a list of meal ideas and recipe ideas down below, so you can definitely take a look at that for inspiration or just use any clean recipes that you can find on Google or already know of. So one of the things that I, first asked when I started in a group like this about a month ago was, what even is clean eating? I'd heard those buzzwords around. I thought this was some kind of trend or fad like Whole30 or something like that. That's not too far off, but I found out that it really is just trying to eat food in its simplest forms. So for me, this is really trying to avoid all those processed foods, things with a bunch of additives, preservatives, and chemicals that probably just aren't that great for our bodies in the long run. Um, you've heard the saying, sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. You've heard the saying that if there's ingredients in a label that you can't pronounce, you probably shouldn't be eating those things. Even for some of us who have studied science, we probably can pronounce them, but doesn't mean that we should be consuming them on a regular basis. Um, that's really what clean eating is all about. So if the food that you're looking at, if the ingredient list is short, you're on the right track. If it doesn't have a label and no ingredient list, like your fruits and vegetables, then that's even better. Another tip that was really helpful for me when starting to think about clean eating was thinking about avoiding those processed white flour, white bread, white pasta, white sugar, reaching for whole grains and complex carbs instead. These things with vegetables and fruits and proteins, they give our body energy and fuel our bodies for longer so that we don't get hungrier, so that we don't pig out later. And so, avoiding those refined and processed greens actually helps us in the long run as well in that way. So I wanted to talk about our expectations for the week together. You can expect from me that I am going to post in the group each morning with a tip or a challenge for the day, something to focus on that day. And I'm actually going to expect that you interact with one another and me. I'm hoping that you could stay engaged for the 6 days that we're together. I don't think it's a real big ask, but I do know that this is going to be a lot more fun if we stay engaged with one another. If you have questions, please ask them. We are all in this together, so myself or one of the other group members will weigh in on your question, try to help you think through that together. And I'm just really excited for this. I thank you so much for joining my group. I hope that we have a great week together, and you all can let me know if you need anything.